34 years ago. You remember right over here in Tyson's Corner, there was a famous bar, fairly famous, started down Georgetown, Clydes. I forget exactly what my excuse was, but I think, Coco's heard this story before, but so I went down there. I started in, the afternoon, but somewhere along the way, I have a black felt hat that I've worn on the show. I've had it for quite some time, obviously over 30 years. And I found one of these cicadas outside one day, and I put him on my hat, and so I walk into Clyde's. And I'm in there,
like
Clyde's, and so, what's that, Coco?
It's like a little pet.
He was like a little pet. I can't remember if I named him. I think I might have. Maybe I called him Clyde. I can't remember. But so we're my friend and I, we were at the bar, and, and basically, day turns to night, and I'm still at the bar, and then, I go home, still got Clyde on the hat, and I get up, and we do it all again the next day. And so by about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, though,
Clyde and him are drinking buddies at this stage.
Yeah.
About 3 or 4 in the afternoon,
nice
I'm like, I think that's time for me to go home for good this time. So before I left, I take the cicada, throw him in my mouth, and ate the damn thing right there at the bar. And I got to tell you something. You used the word disgusting a second ago. But, I'm John Riggo, so I couldn't really go, I just kind of.
Wait, were people watching you or something? Was this some sort of trick?
Mostly. I'll tell you, Hatchet. I don't know if he remember. He was probably behind the bar.
Tony Hatchet, AJ, our good buddy, who's at American Prime now. Mm-hmm. He told me this story a few months ago in honor of the cicadas.
So he was there.
He was there.
Yeah.
And he said it's the most amazing thing he's ever seen because people were so stunned. And the visceral reaction of people were actually throwing up.
I don't recall that.
He said some of the people were actually got sick, and you were sitting there, and you were in for a penny, in for a pound of cicada, and he said the crunching sound was just.
Let me say something.
Why?
I almost would have joined the people at the vomitorium because I got to tell you, and I'll tell you what the worst part was. It was either the legs or the wings. I can't remember because when I tried to swallow, it just like. Right here in my throat, I can't.
You
that gag reflex.
Scotch or something to wash it
I'm
down.
telling you.
So Coco, it's that guy right there.
And she hadn't seen one yet, but that what you're looking at there, dude, is about that long.
About 2 inches.
Yeah. Oh, a good 2 inches.
2 inches, and he said
the wings. It's over. I bet
he said the wings. One of the wings was coming out of the mouth.
Oh my God!
I look like a lizard. Just grabbed one with a big long tongue, grabbed one, and still a little bit left.
An all-time legendary cicada story at Clydes of Tyson's.
Yeah, you had to be 34 years ago. God, it just seems like it was yesterday.
Right.
And let me say, I don't know. I mean, I would perhaps definitely if I was starving, I'd eat a cicada. But I think you can cook them actually.
John, there are restaurants in town that are serving them. They're high in protein. There are restaurants that have cicada specials.
But I bet they ain't with the wings on.
Yeah,
you order with wings or without wings. And maybe take the legs
off. How do you like
too.
your wings? You want your wings hot, spicy?
Of course, the legs got muscle in them, so I don't know. But definitely the wings don't have no muscle.
But that's part of the legend of John Riggins.
Yeah.
That's one of the all-timers.
Dad, you'd be good on his show. James Corden has a little special on his show where he invites celebrities, and it's called Fill Your Guts or Spill Your Guts.